Hi, Sagittarius. Good morning. Good morning. I hope this day finds you well. Happy hump day. My name is Heidi and I stir the sauce. This is a Sagittarius channel in case you're curious and happen to accidentally land here, right? Trying to get all of this right so you can see it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm being successful. So Sagittarius, because it feels like this camera does not like center. So let's get to it though. Let's just do this, Sagittarius. I don't have time for this, right? So if you're looking for personal readings, please check out the link in the description. I decided, Sag, to do like good news today because last night's reading was well intentioned, but it came out really heavy. And I feel like, we are kind of going through that because of the Libra South node really focuses on relationships. If you are, a really wise practice during this time is to perhaps do some shadow work, which really involves, taking a look at how you see yourself in relationships. Yeah. And, what your beliefs are about relationships and how that's working out for you and so on and so forth. I'm going to do it later because I do have a Libra South node. So, yeah, and if you, like, another reader who recently did a reading on the Libra South node, if you even if you don't have that placement, you could have a major placement in Libra. This would really affect you. Her name is Scorched Earth, and I suggest checking that out, or even checking her out because she's amazing. So, let's see. What's the good news today, Sagittarius? We have door to personal healing and happiness. Finally, a door is opening, Sag. Yay! Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, and woman holding a coin. So I really feel like you're starting to feel more hopeful about the future. There could be someone here, a woman, who is helping you with that. But let's start at the beginning, Sag. Let's do that. So, underneath the deck was the Five of Swords and the Nine of Cups. As you're this is what's going on within. And can I just say, can we get a hell yeah? If you're with this, then please just comment hell yeah. Let's do it, because Five of Swords and the Nine of Cups, which is pretty much saying that you're going to walk away, cut down, leave the building on anything that doesn't make you happy. And this is about your personal happiness. This is not about other people's happiness. It's not even necessarily about relationships. This is about what you want. And there's a good sense of anything you don't want, you're just walking away. And can I just put in a side note, because we are Sagittarians and we lack a filter. And I just want to say that Mercury retrograde tends to really affect us in a way that doesn't really sit comfortable with a lot of people. But at the end of August, Mercury goes retrograde, and I always find myself as a Sagittarius during that time, I want to share every opinion I have. So you want to be really careful with your words when that comes in, because remember, Mercury retrograde really is, things will trigger you, things will set you off, and to just remember that it's temporary. But let's get through this. What is this door opening? I feel like this is your fortune increasing, and it's also change. I feel like you have been really focused on change, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. And, it kind of feels to me like you don't even see how admired that you are. With the Three of Pentacles, it's like, definitely the Seven of Cups is distracted. You know, it definitely is distraction, right? But you, with the Three of Pentacles, are people that want to work with you, people that are paying attention to what you're doing. This is getting like recognition for what you do. And with the Seven of Cups being here, I actually feel, and this is a Sagittarius thing, like we start a lot of stuff, right? We're also very good, even though people don't really see it, at multitasking. Our problem usually happens in finishing. And I feel like, you know, people are picking up what you're putting down, you know, and they kind of like it. They like the way that you can have your hand in a million pots, and they want to help you. So if you find, like, personally, like, you just have too much on your plate and you can't finish things, just know that there's people that want to help you with that. And, you know, I don't know. This could also be a new job. You could also be having many options in terms of a new job. And at the end of the day, you know, all of these are changes, you know, and they're, because the Wheel of Fortune is a cycle. You know, maybe, you know, the time in which people weren't picking up what you were putting down is over. And all of a sudden, you have your pick of things, right? You have your pick of things, which, because people do want to work with you. People do. Wow. So that's the big, big message, right? You know, I do also feel that this comes from a place of people like how you can juggle a million things at once. And I feel like that's really getting you attention, and it is really going to push you forward. Towards what you're meant to be, because the Wheel of Fortune definitely is destiny, but it's also a change that increases your fortune. Hell yeah! Sorry, y'all. And, you know, I feel like they are telling you about this. Like, I feel like they're expressing this, right? And it kind of really, like, makes you feel hopeful. You know, it really makes you feel hopeful about your road forward. Because I feel like with the Page of Wands, because we are the Page of Wands too, you're kind of not really sure about what to do next, you know, what to put your focus on, what to jump into. Because Sagittarius is always waiting to jump into something. And this is something new, and I feel like you kind of felt like, probably for a long time, because the Five of Cups is here, that you didn't have too many options, that you didn't see something new coming in, and all of a sudden you have hope. Yay to hope. And it is because of these people. It is because of these people. So, last but not least is the woman holding a coin, which is very specific. Male or female, this is a woman affecting your fortune. Okay? This typically reminds me of the Queen of Pentacles, but it's usually help. You're receiving help from a woman. Okay? Two of Pentacles with the Hangman. I mean, so truthfully, there's all this stuff coming in, and it can be very confusing because you may have more than one offer here, right? So this woman actually helps you to get straight. Like, she helps you to see what's really important, and also kind of says, look, you do have a choice here, and having a choice is amazing, right? But you have to pick one or two things. You know you have to pick something. And she's kind of telling you to do it from a space of what's really important to you, right? Because with the Hangman, there's definitely a decision that needs to be made, and there is a choice that needs to be made, one or the other. So which of these choices is the most important to you? And I feel like this woman is, usually it means helping you with money. This woman could be offering you the opportunity, but she is helping you to see what's important. Which also, in the end, like, she may also be giving you a different perspective on what's important. You know, like, for instance, Sag, it's not important to do 5 things. Like, if you get into this, like, kind of mindset of, well, if I do one thing, I can make money. If I triple it, I can make triple the money. And I feel like she's really grounding you to see what's important, which helps you to make your choice. And also the fact, because you know that something has to be sacrificed here. Something has to be. And you have time. Like, you have time to make this decision, Sag. But how amazing is that? Because with the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands, this is a big opportunity. And these are like, there's one opportunity here, Sag, that you've been waiting a long time for. It's something you stuck with, you weathered the storms with, you've been waiting for it. And it is here, 1111. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune, 1111. That's a lot for change, right? And the Ace of Swords is also a golden opportunity, right? Well, not like the Ace of Pentacles, but it is an opportunity that, and it could suddenly come in, right? It could suddenly come in. And wow, Judgment, King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. This really makes you happy, Sag. This feels very like this is what you're supposed to do. That's what it feels like to me. This is like, this is the move you've been waiting for, basically. You know, because with the Devil, the King, the Knight of Cups, and the Moon, it kind of like probably feels like to you this, you know, this dream that you've been wanting would never get here. It was just problem after problem, stall after stall. You couldn't see it coming, and then Six of Pentacles, there it is, boom. Okay, wow. That's exciting, Sag. Oh, I gotta chill. That is exciting. So let's take, we're gonna take a deeper look at your day. And FYI, Wednesdays are the day I go live. Right now I'm just doing it one day because the lives tend to be so long. So if you're interested, I go live at 1 p.m. Eastern time. And there we kind of take a look at unexpected things in all areas of your life, Sagittarius. All areas. So we'll see that some details that might be affecting your day. Some details. These are my homemade cards. Because I like to be artsy, Sag. So what are some details that may be affecting today? Details that may be affecting today. And I was just hearing that there may be two opportunities here, and one of those opportunities may be offered by King of Cups, and one of them may be offered by a Queen of Pentacles. Wow. What's affecting today? What's the details here? Oh boy. Oh, yikes. One more for Sag. This is why I don't shuffle cards on screen. Because it takes so long and it's boring. Uh-oh, Sag. Uh-oh. Alright. You gave up on someone here. Oh, wow. Better and better is on the bottom. Receiving help, and Polly is reversed. Oh my goodness. So, okay, I'll explain that in a minute. New direction is reversed. You gave up on someone. I feel like maybe you tried to take it in a new direction or start over, whatever. You were just like, no. It just wasn't happening. So I feel like you gave up on it, and then all of a sudden they're revealing feelings and telling you that there were other things standing in the way. Now, that could be anything. That could be work. That could be they were with someone else. That could be anything. And all of a sudden, Sag, there's a new beginning. New beginning. And I kind of feel like this person was with someone else. But all of a sudden they're not. All of a sudden they're not, Sagittarius. So that should be interesting. A little relationship drama for your day. Oh boy. So we're going to take a little bit of more of a look here. For Sagittarius. Tell me about these feelings revealed to Sag. Justice. These feelings revealed to Sagittarius. Oh, someone has decided that you deserve better than what they gave you, and they want to make it right. Tell me about this outside interference. Wait, y'all. Outside interference. Nine of Swords. The outside interference was themselves, Sag. They just, you know, kind of overthought it. Yeah, like, the Nine of Swords with the King of Cups reversed. This person deals with insecurities, basically. You know, maybe even some depression as well. Because depression is here twice. But I feel like this person deals with some anxiety. They overthink things. And they may have felt insecure. Okay? Had some doubts. Tell me about the King of Cups reversed. King of Cups. Yeah. This, like, Ten of Swords in the Star reverse, very much kind of, this person kind of has had some heaviness on them from the past, right? Carrying pain from the past. And it kind of feels like they didn't have any hope for this relationship. This, I'm going to leave you before you can hurt me business. Tell me about this new beginning. Oh, yes. Ace of Cups and the Seven of Wands. They're coming to you with it, and you're like, I don't know. I don't know, because, you know what, you're not going to, like, stop playing with me, right? You're guarded. You're guarded. Definitely. Anything else does Sag need to know about this? I wasn't even going to do love today, y'all. I really wasn't. Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Three of Cups. They chose someone else probably, or maybe this was a third-party situation. It could be, and it doesn't necessarily mean like this was another partner. It could mean that, you know, they chose work, or they chose family, or whatever, you know, and they feel bad about it, and they want to turn this around with you. They want to come towards you. They want to go out. They want to have a good time. Yeah, I feel like this was about money for them. Because the Nine of Pentacles reversed is here. Like, this person didn't feel as if they had the finances to offer you, Sag. That may be where their insecurity came in. Well, well, well. Okay. So let's get to what you need to focus on. And, you know, we're going to see a lot of that. We're in Venus retrograde, so. Ay. So what does Sagittarius need to focus on today? What should Sagittarius focus on today? Clear out the clutter. Okay. You know. That kind of says, you know, what's in your way, Sag? Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Make a decision and take appropriate action. It's asking you to focus on just to get rid of what's in your way. Okay. It may be this person you need to make a decision on, perhaps. Who knows? Who knows, Sag? So let's get you some inspiration. What should Sagittarius be inspired by today? Let's do it. What should Sagittarius be inspired by today? In the live, I'll also do spirit guide messages because I've already taken up so much of your time. What should Sagittarius be inspired by today? Inspire us. You're going where you're supposed to go, Sag. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Now, Akasha refers to the Akashic records, right? And so really pay attention to your intuition. Like if it's telling you to go in a specific direction, even if it's telling you to leave something behind or to jump into something, you know, because you're definitely needing to make a decision on opportunities. Go within. Trust your instincts. And you're going to know, because the Akashic records are the information of all things, right? Basically, at the level. So it's always been planned for you. You know, so pay attention. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cord. Soul retrieval. Yeah. It kind of is just telling you, really, to get rid of anything that takes your power from you. Even if this comes to people, are you giving your power away? In any way on this earth, you are giving your power away. Take it back. Even if that means you got to cut some people, some things off. And trust your path. You're on the right path, Sag. The answer is yes. Okay, Sagittarius. Hopefully I'll see you this afternoon. Toodles.